Lord Frost and George Eustace held crunch talks with French counterparts after fishermen staged an angry protest in Jersey over a new system of allocating fishing rights. A flotilla of French boats sailed over and threatened to blockade the British Crown Dependency's picturesque main port of St. Helier on Thursday. The standoff briefly escalated, with the UK sending over 2 Royal Navy vessels. French ministers including French President Emmanuel Macron also made direct threats to the UK and Jersey. One threat made by French Minister of the Sea Annick Garden included cutting off Jersey's electricity supply, while Mr. Macron said, maximum pressure should be applied to the UK in relation to implementing the trade and cooperation agreement with the EU. Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove, who works closely with the former UK chief Brexit negotiator, said UK officials and ministers are currently trying to resolve the matter with France. In a briefing with Holyrood journalists today, Mr. Gove added, I know George Eustace and Lord Frost have been having conversations with French and EU counterparts to de-escalate the situation. The talks held with French government and EU Commission officials, the Express understands, were aimed to find a practical and peaceful solution to the diplomatic row. Whitehall sources told Express.co.uk the situation on post-Brexit fishing rights with France were tense, stressing their approach to the UK had been hostile. One source added to this publication, France just wants to make direct threats with us, talks with them are not constructive. If they continue this approach, we will respectfully tell them to back off as we want a calm diplomatic solution to this issue. The French fishermen protest on Thursday was over an abrupt change in rules on licenses to fish in Jersey's waters. Until the post-Brexit deal, the rules for French boats had been fixed under an agreement called the Granville Bay Treaty signed in 2000 between Jersey and France. The post-Brexit agreement signed in late December by London and Brussels allows French fishermen to ply a zone of the British offshore waters, which are rich in fish and less stormy, as long as they could prove they had done this in the recent past. This zone includes waters off the Channel Islands, which belong to the Crown but are self-governing and not part of the United Kingdom and therefore did not even vote in the Brexit referendum.